said to make sure my mother is happy, can we please do it? Which of course he can. Okay. Where are you from? Can I ask you?
Chile.
Chile. Bueno, pues vamos a hablar en español.
Si tú quieres,
Sí,
podemos.
vamos. Un poquito del comentario en español también.
Genial.
Bueno, vamos. Entonces, estamos aquí al Rockdale Linden Sports Center para el partido St. George FC contra el NWS Spirit. St. George FC están en la posición del 11 en el clasificaciones.
this evening between St George and Spirit. We have the lineup for you for tonight's game. In goal for St George, number 99, Mackenzie Siren. Number 3, Troy Danastos. 5, Nicholas Calageru. 6, Patrick O'Shea. 7, Jesse Spang. 8, Connor Quilligan. 17, Thomas Brown. 18, Mark Roddick. 22, Aidan O'Shea. 23, Evangelo Suris. And 30, Jaden Casella. The bench for St George, 10, Harry Jones. 11, Anthony Morabito. 19, Peter Grothos. 20, Daniel Axford. 27, Jaden Cito. And 37, Jacob Malbassa.
The team's tonight, so
For Spirit, we have number 1, Christopher Marquez. 3, Kyle Shaw. 4, Jared McKinley. 8, Grant Cornwall. 10, Michael Contestavo. 13, Simon Nicholas. 15, Takarus Nagita. 16, Ante Dakmo. 17, Jacob Chidiak. 18, Zachary Janchi. And 20, Jared Lum. Of the bench for Spirit, 6, Corey Kavanagh. 7, Richard Darko. 12, Titus Macaria. 19, Jesse Mitchell. 21, Jaden Tran. And 31, Joel Wade.
one of the two coaches gave me the team lineup earlier this afternoon. If I didn't have that, I'd be fucked. Because it just came out now. I always mention the camera person.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you won't be the first.
Oh, really? I always do it every time.
Yeah, every time to that Finley, they usually won't say we, but they always just think of themselves.
No, Raimundo Perez. I always, every time. Oh, mate. Literally.
The video.
Literally. Oh, da, da, da. I'm just going to find some light to do this. Good evening and welcome to the Rockdale. We're not on, are we? Yeah, just one second. Good evening and welcome to the Rockdale Linden Sports Centre for round 24 of the Football New South Wales NPL Men's competition. It's David Feeney and Raimundo Perez bringing you all the action as the 12th place St George FC with new head coach Steve Karvadakis in place. He's at the helm tonight as they take on the 11th place NWS Spirit, managed of course by David Perkovich. The form guide, it's very, very interesting. St George, well, it's Saturday the 13th, not Friday the 13th, but St George are on a horror run at the moment. No wins in their last 5, couple of draws sprinkled in there, but no wins. Spirit, meanwhile, well, they've lost their last 3. A couple of red cards in each of their last defeats, and that's probably contributed to their defeats. They won their previous 2, though, so it's 2 wins and 3 defeats in their last 5. Our match referee tonight is going to be Carl Davies. He's going to be assisted by Anastasia Philocarides. We've got Blake Eastwood on the other side, and Josh Kermond is going to be our 4th official tonight. Ooh la la. I think that's why they have that there. All right, I'm going to have to move this closer. Let's move that to there. Okay, I think I'm good to go.
I'll start walking down. I'll just do it like that.
Do you want to do it that early? It's up to you. I usually wait just a little bit. But, yeah, sure, why not? I'll just talk shit.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, because they come out, they face the crowd, they handshake.
There's all the handshake stuff. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we started early. I actually tend to wait, but I'm then rushed on the teams, and I end up not getting the teams out before they kick off. So, yeah, let's do that. As soon as you give me the nod. As soon as you give me the nod, we'll go. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Are you from Chile?
Yes.
Okay, no worries. Santiago de Chile. ¿Qué pasa con Chile en la Copa América? ¿El Copa América? El Copa América. La Copa América. La. ¿Estás cualificado los finales o no?
We're out. No, the final is between.
Oh, you got. Sorry, you made it to the actual finals though, didn't you?
No, not even. I mean, we lost in like group phase.
Oh, right.
Yeah. No, we were playing pretty bad for the past
Shit.
3 years.
Who's your main players at the moment? Who have you got? Chile. But you had. Oh, you've still got. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you've still got your man with the terrible haircut.
You got Vidal.
Yeah. Sanchez. Yeah.
Some new kids. I don't really keep up.
Sorry, I did see Sanchez playing. Yeah. I've watched a bit of Copa America actually. There's a few phrases that the commentators use that are interesting. They call the ref the center ref. So the center ref and 2 assistant refs, and they say the top of the box, the top of the 6, and the top of the D. And I'm like, because I kind of, I often struggle. Here we go. Shall we start? Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We are here at the Rockdale Linden Sports Centre. It's round 24 of the Football New South Wales NPL men's competition. And it's David Feeney here bringing you all the action. I've got Raimundo Perez from Santiago de Chile with me here on camera tonight. And we're going to jointly bring you all the action. It is an intriguing encounter. It's the 11th place St. George FC. They've got a brand new coach. Will they get that brand new coach bounce that so many people talk about? Steve Karvatakis is his name. He is at the helm tonight. They are playing the 11th place NWS Spirit, managed of course by David Perkovic. Now, we will take you to the form guide before we take you to the teams. One moment here, just double checking. Just getting a message from my mother there that yes, we're on live. Thank you, Mum. Yes, we are aware that we're on live. Thanks for that message. So we're going to take you now to the form guides. As I said, it's been a horror couple of weeks for St. George. They unfortunately parted companies with Jane Talchevsky because of that run. It was a very disappointing 5-0 defeat a couple of weeks ago to Apia Leichhardt, and they decided to take action, and so he has moved on, but they haven't quite recovered yet. It's 2 draws in their last 5 matches, but no wins in their last 5 matches. It's, as I said, a bit of a horror run. Now, on the other side, Spirit, very interesting last 5 games for them. It's 3 defeats on the bounce with red cards in each of those 3 matches. They've lost all those 3 matches, but very, very competitive, including a very competitive performance against Rockdale up last. They were particularly disappointed to come away without the points. 2 wins before that, so it's 2 wins in the last 5 matches for them. And so, as we said, it's 11th place taking on 12th place. It's going to be an extremely interesting encounter. We'll take you to the teams. We'll go to St. George first, the home team. In goal, it's Mackenzie Siren. They've got Troy Danaskos, Evan Soros, Pat O'Shea, and Nick Calagero. Mark Rodich, Aidan O'Shea, Thomas Brown, Connor Quilligan, Jesse Sprang, and their 2-goal hero from last time out, Jaden Gasella. On the other side, Spirit, Chris Marquez in goal. They've got Simon Nicholas and Grant Cornwell, the captain, Kyle Shaw and Ante Bakmaz, Jared Lum, Jared McKinley, Michael Conestabo, Zach Kiancic, Jacob Chidiak, and Takero Sagita up front for them. And away we go. Ball is played forward. Sprang looking to get on the ball, but tackled away well there. Jesse Sprang. Very pacey number 7 for St. George, looking to get on the end of it, but quick tackle coming in there. And the ball is cleared away quickly. Now back into the box. Cleared away. Well. Looking to settle into some kind of tempo. Both these teams still those early stage battles. Both sides looking to get possession. That's Troy Danaskos with the ball at his feet. Quick throw, quick pass. Conestabo looking to get on the end of it. Can't quite. Now it's picked up by, as we mentioned, the number 22. Aidan O'Shea. And now a chance on the edge of the box. Quilligan, can he shape for a shot? No, stops, checks back inside. Again, as we mentioned there, Jaden Casella looking to turn. Got the ball, he's been very sharp. Brand new player into the side here for St. George. They struggled in their last 5 or so matches to score goals. Very few goals in the last couple of weeks, last couple of months in fact. But Casella came in, has joined the side. 2 goals last week, and you'd imagine he will be the goal threat. Took the jersey there, but no call from our match referee. We'll bring you those details now. It's Carl Davies is our match referee out in the middle today, or our centre ref. As I keep mentioning, they've been calling this in the Cup America. I like that phrase, the centre ref, Carl Davies. And as I said, he's assisted by Anastasia Filokarides, Blake Eastwood. They're the 2 assistant referees. And Josh Kermond is our 4th official. And still this battle for possession. No one really has managed to get their foot in the ball and play the ball away. Good tackle in there by Spirit. Ball falls back now at the back. St. George playing it forward. Again, looking to get a bit of shape going. The wind has gotten up here. Give you the weather report. It was a beautiful day in Sydney. If you've not been in Sydney today, beautiful, almost spring-like day. But, it's now, wind has really gotten up a little bit. The wind is going from right to left on your screen, favouring St. George in this first half. As Marquez clears the ball long into the night sky. One well in the air by St. George. Now Spirit getting the ball. Contestabo playing it out very well here. Finding Shidiak. Contestabo. Ball is played through. Good advantage being played. Chance for a shot. Driven in low. Just away and wide. Well, an excellent advantage played there by our match referee, Carl Davies. Contestabo with the ball. He was taken late for sure, but he got the ball out to the right-hand side. He found Jared McKinley, who drove in a low shot. Mackenzie Siren struggling to cover both posts there. And just away and wide. Looks like it got a little deflection off a defender on the way, and so we'll have our first corner of the match. Now out on the far right-hand side of the field. We've got the remnants, or the makings, I should say, of a rugby scrum right on the line there, right on top of Mackenzie Siren. Ball is flicked in, flicked away. Jesse Sprang trying to keep it in. Can Sprang get there in time? No, he can't. And looks like it's going to be a goal kick. As we mentioned, Anastasia Filokarides down on the side there. She's in the best position of all. And goal kick, she says, taken quickly by Mackenzie Siren. Played long now by St. George. You can see the wind catching the ball there a little bit. Lovely flick inside. Looking to find the support. Quilligan was there looking for the ball. Couldn't quite get onto it. And now Spirit with a chance to play out from the back. Kyle Shaw. Plays it short now. Jacob Chidiak again. Plays it back. It's left to go all the way back. Shaw has left it to go all the way back to Marquez. Marquez now plays it long. Little flick on. But first there is a St. George defender comfortably getting there to play the ball away. It's Mark Rodich. Right in the centre of the fence there. Rodich calmly playing the ball away. Another battle for possession just on the far side of the field. But it'll be a throw-in. Throw-in to St. George playing in their traditional red jerseys with the white trim, white shorts and the green socks. That traditional Hungary kit, the Magic Magyars, who they take their heritage from. And now Danaskos playing the ball out wide. Danaskos making the overlapping run. Danaskos getting there. Can he cross it in? Cross it in low. Keeper takes it well. Marquez well positioned. Great overlapping run there by Troy Danaskos. He had Evan Soros there supporting him. I beg your pardon, it was Aidan O'Shea. Aidan O'Shea with Danaskos down this near left-hand side as we're looking at the attacking left-hand side from St. George point of view. And O'Shea is there again just to block the ball away. Stop the Spirit from breaking out. And now the wind really getting up here. It's a quite surprising change of conditions just as the game has kicked off. Calogero playing it down the left-hand side. O'Shea looking to keep it in. Can he keep it in? Gets a lovely touch. O'Shea keeps it there right in the corner. Turning. Checking inside. A little foul there. Yes, a good advantage initially played by the referee, but it didn't look like anything was going to come of it. And so he's called it back and awarded a free kick in a dangerous area now, left-hand side of the field. And coming across, Jaden Casella looks like he's going to take this with his left foot. He's got 4 or 5 players to aim at, congregated all around the penalty spot. 3 hovering on the edge as well. Now Casella raises his right arm, left-footed, drives it in towards the penalty spot. It's evaded everybody. Come back to the edge of the box, driven back in, held up now, the top of the box. Checking back inside, little dink shot, but that's comfortable for Marquez. Ball pinballing around there just a little bit, but comfortable for Chris Marquez in the Spirit goal. And he bowls it out to Simon Nicholas. And now Nicholas has the ball again, he's calling for support. No real options there, drops it back for Marquez. And Marquez now will play it long. Low and hard. Marquez evades everybody. Looks like it's going to go goalkeeper to goalkeeper there. It's Sagita who was looking to get on the end of that, but it's just sailed over his head. And now St. George looking to play it out from the back. Ball over the top. Sprang. Gets a touch. Little foul there, perhaps. Oh, it's going to be a throw-in, in fact. Patent appeals there from St. George for a free kick, but looks like a throw-in has been awarded. Well, we wait and see. It wasn't absolutely clear if it was a throw. Yes, a throw-in is awarded. And so the ball has been thrown in now on that far side of the field. Conor Quilligan heading over there looking for the ball. Quilligan has got it. Plays a lovely ball now down the right-hand side. Can they win a corner? Oh, that's a terrific tackle. Terrific tackle at the back there. That ball played away well. Conestabo looking to get on it. Can't quite get a touch on it. Conestabo hasn't had that early touch that a 10 likes to get. And there the ball evades him again. Conestabo gets a little foot in there to win the ball back. And now Spirit again looking to play it out. But no, won well. Won well by St. George. And a chance for a shot. Low shot. Blocked away Conestabo. Now he does get that touch. And it's a good touch. And it's come out now to this near side of the field. Calmly played there at the back. Ante Bakmaz getting some of his first touches of the evening. Played now to Chidiac. Long ball. Raking ball. Can Chidiac have the end of it? But no. An excellent clearing header there by Danaskos. This Danaskos-Chidiac battle. We'll be seeing this all night, I imagine. And now Spirit switching the ball from left. From right to left as they're looking at it. Lovely little dink ball inside there. Sugita, can he keep it in play? He can indeed. He's got 3 to aim at in the box, Sugita. Can't make it past the first defender there who's blocked him down. And a lovely turn inside. Brilliant turn inside there from Quilligan. Quilligan playing the ball now out to his left-hand side. Over the top. But comfortably cleared away. There. Grant Cornwell, the captain, returning to the side. He's had a little bit of time out through injury. But returning to the side there, Grant Cornwell comfortably back and stops the danger. Chance for St. George to build now again. He said very tight affair so far, as we'd expect. Of course, these two teams right beside each other on the ladder. And so, as we'd expect, very tight opening. Tense now. Casella, what can he do? Coming forward. He's got Sprang. He's got support out in this far left-hand side. It's a great ball all the way across for Ed O'Shea. Takes a lovely touch. He's picked it up right in the edge of the box. Checks back inside onto his right foot. Right-footed shot! Just away and wide. Beautiful combination play, though. Jaden Casella gets the ball on the far right-hand side of this field. Excellent diagonal across, all the way across to Aidan O'Shea. Picks it up. Drops the shoulder. Checks back inside. Beautiful curled right-footed shot, but just away and wide. Chris Marquez, I think he was pretty happy to see that one sail away and wide. And now a chance for Spirit to play it out from the back. It's Grant Cornwall again. Playing it back. He's got Shaw there. He's got Marquez. Shaw calling for the ball again, and he gets it. Will he find Cornwall again? Yes, he does. Patient build-up play here from Spirit. Oh, but not patient enough. The ball has come away, and it's won by St. George. And he's looking very lively there, is Casella. The ball is played over the top. It's gone all the way across for O'Shea. It's picked it up again. Dangerous on that right foot, O'Shea. Plays it back to the edge. Shot coming in. Just a fraction over the bar there. Well, it's all St. George now in these last couple of minutes. Wake up, not good enough. There's a direction from the sideline here. David Perkovic, he is not best pleased with that at all. Wake up, not good enough. He screamed at his players. Looking a little bit statuesque there, it has to be said, as the ball was played across to the top of the box. St. George have had 2 great chances in the last 2 or 3 minutes. But we stay at 0-0. And St. George, you really feel have got to get their foot on the ball here. String a few passes together. Haven't been able to do that so far. Their talisman in the middle, Conestabo, really hasn't been able to get any touches of the ball so far. And St. George again, building with possession. Lots of options when they get the ball. Playing it back comfortably, all the way back, deep inside their half. And now playing it across the front. Thomas Brown across, now to Danaskos. Danaskos plays it forward, Sprang, takes a touch, looks to find O'Shea, but it's blocked away well there. From a Spirit point of view, Kyle Shaw blocks it away. Now Danaskos takes the throw quickly. Finds Souros. Souros driving in towards the box. Drops it back outside for O'Shea. O'Shea's got Danaskos coming outside, and he checks back inside nicely. Great overlapping run there from Danaskos. But, Quilligan now with time plays it back, looking comfortable in possession here, St. George. Good pressure up from Sugita, high press from Sugita. That's back now, Souros. Danaskos. Souros now a bit more of a press from Spirit. Conestabo looking to force. Evan Souros back. And now they come again, just inside. Sprang. Gets it well. Quilligan. He's got support outside him. And he finds the support. Check back inside. Blocked away for a corner. It's all St. George here. In these first 10 minutes or so, they are dominating possession. They've dominated the chances. Spirit haven't really been able to get their foot on the ball just yet. We're going to have another corner. And again, it's Jaden Casella who looks like he's going to take this with his left foot. Similar setup for St. George. 3, 4, 5 players on the penalty spot, congregated in the penalty spot. Quilligan makes a move now. Ball right onto the middle of the penalty spot, head up, but away and over. Looks like it was Danaskos there who won that, I think, yes. Well won in the air by their number 3, Troy Danaskos. And again, a little bit of statues there from the Spirit at the back. The corner floated in rather than driven in. And he rose well, Danaskos. Got a strong header on the ball, but not enough to trouble Chris Marquez. And we stay at 0-0. Now looking to find Chidiac. Can he get on the end of it? Chidiac, he does. Chidiac. He's down the right hand side here. He's got Conestabo making ground in the middle. Chidiac steps back inside. There's the cross. Picked up comfortably by the goalkeeper in the number 99 jersey tonight. With that distinctive dyed blonde hair. It's Mackenzie Siren. And looking to play the ball out from the back. Pat O'Shea was looking for it, but they passed him by, and a lovely run right up the middle of the field. Great run. And a super pass down into this left channel. Oh, but just evades the supporting player. This is a terrific battle here now. Can he get the ball to play? Not quite well. It's Grant Cornwell. Grant Cornwell up against Aidan O'Shea. The experience of Cornwell, the pace of O'Shea. Again, looks like that's going to be a feature. It's going to be a feature tonight. A terrific run by Thomas Brown right up the middle of the field. Spread it out to the left-hand side. Found O'Shea in a bit of space. He got a touch, couldn't quite keep the ball in play. And now Cornwell has got the ball again. Right down the middle. He's got a lot of pressure on him there, but he's got options. And he finds one of them, and now they spread it out to this far left-hand side. Spirit now dropping short. Holding it up well. Finding support again, playing it across. There's Conestabo now getting a touch. Actually, I beg your pardon, it's Backma's getting a touch. Conestabo still hasn't got many touches on the ball. And a long clearance there, but it's gone out again. The Spirit really out of sorts in these first 15 or so minutes of play. The wind is now favouring them. It really seems to be swirling this wind. I can feel it coming from left to right now as you're looking at it on your screens. It was right to left just a moment ago. We're looking up at the flags on the far side of the field to give us some guidance. But now Sugita got the ball at his feet. He's not worried about the weather conditions. He's looking to turn inside. Oh, beautiful little turn inside from Sugita. Oh, there's a strong challenge. Referee well positioned to adjudicate there, and he's adjudicated that he's picked up the ball first. And now driving away, is there a flag there? Well, there's a flag that was going to go up, but yes, the flag goes up now. Offside there. Jesse Sprang just started his run just a fraction too early. And so now Backmas gets to go again. Finds Cornwell. Cornwell. Just to Chidiac. Chidiac not loads of support though, so he quite sensibly stops, checks back inside, finds his captain. Grant Cornwell, who finds Shaw. And Shaw now all the way back to Marquez. And Marquez again finds not a teammate but the sideline, and St. George will go again with the throw in. And it's a quick throw in. Sprang has got it. Just a little bit of space and time. His ankles are tapped. Vantage played. And across the back they come. Thomas Brown again. Finds Danaskos. Danaskos raking ball all the way across the field. It's a beautiful pass. Almost right onto the foot of a St George teammate. They drop it back now, just on the edge of the box. Dinked in up to the back post. Cornwall is there and clears it away. Chidiac somewhat completes the job. Finds a teammate. And now Sagita again for Chidiac. Chidiac looks around. Who could he find? Drops it into the space there. And immediately back for St George. It's O'Shea. Can he find Sprang? Now a good little battle here down the corner. Sprang has just lost his footing there for a moment. And the ball has gone out for a goal kick. We get a chance to pause for breath. It's been frantic the last couple of minutes. Well, St George have certainly started the brighter here. They've had the vast majority of the possession. They've had virtually all of the good chances, a couple of good shots. A shot that just went across the face of goal, missing the left post. A shot that nearly curled inside the right post. But we stay at 0-0. And again, the wind, you may not be able to see this on your TV screen, but the wind is really getting up now. And it looks like it's going to help Marquez with this goal kick. And here it comes, Marquez. Drives it down towards the halfway line. Chidiac again just gets a little touch on it, Chidiac. But out it goes. And Anastasia Philakarides flags for the throw. A little handball there, perhaps. Going to catch Chidiac. And definitely a jersey pull there. And McKinley with the jersey pull there. And so free kick awarded directly in front of the referee's gaze. That was one of the more obvious ones. And St George get to build again from the back. It's Brown playing the ball out. They're playing nice stuff to feed here, St George, you have to say. Quilligan finding a teammate. Quilligan again. But 8-8 there. Not I'm sure what St George would have wanted. And the long ball from Cornwall does enough to find Sagita. Well, Sagita can't retain possession, and Spirit side here, they're really struggling to hold on to possession, really struggling to build anything. And we pause for a moment. Referee, I think we're pausing for a shoelace adjustment. Referee allowing the play to pause for a shoelace adjustment there, yes. Shoelace adjusted and ready to restart play. A throw in to Spirit, looking to find Sinig again, can't quite get to him. Quilligan in there, can Sprang get a touch on it? Can't quite get a touch. Is there a foul there from Shaw? No foul, says the referee. And now Chidiac controls it nicely. Chance to shape inside. Right foot turns it outside. Conestabo flicked up in the air. Chidiac. Oh, and it's just away and wide. Well, it was Conestabo with the shot. Michael Conestabo. A deflection looped the ball up into the air. And Jacob Chidiac had a glorious chance to hit the ball in to open the scoring in this match, but it looped away and wide. The wind perhaps catching the ball there a little bit, looping it up into the air, and would certainly have been against the run of play if Spirit had, well, there is a heavy challenge. A heavy challenge from Thomas Brown. Referees coming across. Chidiac very upset. 17-on-17 there. We've had the numbers matching up there. We had 8 passing to 8 just a moment ago, and we've had 17. Well, there's no other way to describe it than taking him out. And so we're going to have a free kick now. A free kick on this left-hand side, just directly in front of us. And it's going to be Jared Lum who takes the free kick with his right foot. He's got 5 or 6 yellow jerseys to aim at, drives it in. It's going to land right in the penalty spot, flicked up in the air. Shot blocked, away, blocked again. Pinballing around, Spirit have retained the ball. They're trying to dig it away from their feet. Chidiac again, blocked again. Conestabo again. Well, absolute pandemonium in the box there. No one really able to get possession, but it's flicked up in the air. The wind has definitely taken the ball there. Keeper calls, and keeper comes. And you can see these changing weather conditions absolutely playing havoc with the high ball. The ball swirling around in the air when it was caught there. And then a pitched battle on the ground. Both sides not really able to get a foot in the ball. Defence not able to clear. Attack not able to get a shot in. And now St George looking to break away down the far right hand side of the field. Casella again. He has looked very, very lively. And he's going to leave the ball for Calogero, but Spirit have got it. And they've given it away, have they? No, just on the edge of their box, almost given away, but it is given away now by Janaskos. He drives it low, just blocked away. Was heading towards goal there. Terrific low shot from Troy Janaskos, but Spirit foot got in the way, blocking it down and making it relatively comfortable there for Chris Marquez to grab the ball now. Played back to the goalkeeper again, Chris Marquez. Spirit looking to patiently play the ball out from the back. Haven't had any real passages of possession. Can they change that now? And again, we can hear their coach, David Perkovic, imploring them forward. He's imploring his team. Whether that means get forward or get the ball forward, not entirely clear, but that's what he's imploring his players to do. And now here's a great run, but a great tackle coming in there. Fantastic tackle there on that far right-hand side. It's Pat O'Shea. I beg your pardon, it's Nick Caligiero, the number 5, who slid in there, win the clearance. And Spirit looking to build again. They throw it back. Kyle Shaw at the back. Finds Cornwell. Cornwell looking for Chidiac. He plays it long. And it's picked up well there by McKinley. Can McKinley get hold of it? Just gets away from him. McKinley, but speaking of get away from him, ball has got away from Troy Danaskos there. And again, no side really stamping their authority in this game just yet. And another shoelace. What's been going on with the shoelaces so far? 2 pauses for shoelaces already. Perhaps just it's to give his teammates an opportunity to get forward. Now we're going to have a throw in. On this side, it's going to be Jared Lum again, the free kick, and it seems throw-in expert as well. Lum is going to throw it in. And Lum, it swirls up into the air, which is flicked away well by St. George and hooked away into the night sky. And bounces, evades David Perkovic, evades the fence, but quick retrieval. And Lum again with another long throw. Little flick on there, a handball. Yes, indeed, it was a lovely little flick there by Takeru Sagita. The ball seemed to catch a St. George hand. It's certainly not a deliberate handball, but handball nonetheless. And so we will have a dangerous free kick now. Directly on the edge of the box, it's Lum again. That's probably been the most danger that Spirit have shown so far. Lum's long throws and his free kicks. And he's standing over the ball again. Wait for my whistle, says referee Carl Davies. He's got to get that wall back. Doesn't look like it's quite back the requisite distance now. He's happy with it. And Lum now looking to take it. He's got McKinley just on the edge of the box here, shaping for a short pass, but no, Lum flicks it up, flicked away, evades everybody. Now it goes, danger averted from a St. George point of view. And Spirit have picked it up and they float it back up into the edge of the box, but won well in the air by St. George with Conestabile. A lovely little dink there to keep possession. He's gone around looking for possession back. They found Kyle Shaw instead. Kyle Shaw, he chips it up to the back post for Lum. Got a header on it. Not quite. And now away by St. George. And now some space to break. Casella. Quickly blocked there. Cornwall again. Cornwall v Casella. Does he look like he was breaking into his stride, Jaden Casella? It was Grant Cornwall there to stop the danger from building. And now Spirit looking to build again. Backman's looking for it. But it's found Shaw. Shaw playing it long. Chidiac, can he get in the end of it again? No flag. Chidiac looking to win a corner perhaps here, but he's won a throw in, it looks like. Yes, indeed he has. Danaskos versus Chidiac. And it's a tie there, I guess. No corner, no cross in. Ball out for a throw in. And Lum now making his way down. Another one of his signature long throws, it looks like, from Jared Lum. But no, a short one to Chidiac. So George to turn their back now. Chidiac, he's gotten around the back. Dinks it into the back post. A little bit too far though. A little bit too far, but Conestabile has retrieved it. Oh, Conestabile has retrieved it, then he's gone down with no pressure on him at all, Conestabile. He stayed down, clutching his ankle. There was no tackle there. And this is, these are ominous signs for Spirit. Their talismanic number 10, Michael Conestabile. Looks like he turned on his ankle awkwardly. It didn't seem as though there was any contact. And that's always a worry. Certainly from a Spirit point of view. He's gone down clutching his ankle. And some support coming out now. Well, the subs are all up. Well, the St. George subs, in fact, it is, who are quickly up. But it's Conestabile who's down. And I was speaking with David Perkovic earlier this afternoon. He told me that Conestabile has had some challenges with injury in the last couple of weeks. He's had an interesting little period, Conistabro. A red card against the Sharks and goals against Western Sydney Wanderers and St George City. So a red and 2 goals in the last 5 matches makes for an interesting couple of weeks for Michael Conistabro. He's back on his feet. He is moving, I can tell you, very gingerly as he walks across to the sideline. His head is down a little bit. Let's see if we're going to see any more of Michael Conistabro tonight. He's heading back towards the halfway line. And is he going to come back on? Well, back to live action now. The ball floated up into the air again. So George looking to win it. Luma's got it. Plays it out to the far left-hand side from our vantage point. And it's back. Luma's got it again. He's now really becoming the focal point for this team, Lum. But ball, fortunately, from a Spirit point of view. Now, Sprang, was he offside there? No, looked like he came back for an offside position, but no. Ball is played over the top now. Casella just floats over his head. Can he get it? Can he make a turn? He takes a left-footed touch. Holds the ball up. He's right down by the corner flag. Great little close control there from Casella. But he's being marshalled really well. By Grant Cornwell. And it's going to be a throw, which Troy Danaskos will take. Again, a terrific battle there. Caselli's got it again, and he's got Cornwall for company again on Chidiac. Looks to get a corner, and indeed he does. Turning his back, Grant Cornwall there. The ball has come off his, well, we'll say his waistband. It was slightly below that, but effective defending there from the experienced Cornwall. And now Casella, shaping for a left-footed shot. Raises his right arm again. Drops the ball almost directly out of the penalty spot. Flicked away just, and then away by Conistabro. Looks like he's recovered from that injury, Conistabro. He was quickly onto the ball there to clear it away. And now Danaskos is going to take our throw in here. He finds Casella. Back to Danaskos. Little touch there. Yes, little touch by Sugita. And so it's Danaskos again. Finds Quilligan. Quilligan back for Evan Souris. Ball still in play. Looked like it might have drifted out there, but still in play. And that's a terrific little touch there by Casella. But the second touch not quite as good. A beautiful first touch there. For the ball played into him. A little bit of pace. Tried to get that second touch. But under pressure from Jacob Chidiac. Can't quite hold on to the ball. And now here is Lum. Lum, little touch. Little touch. But only as far as the sideline. And Danaskos again for Sprang. Sprang around the back. He's only got one player in the box there, so wisely checks back inside. Finds Casella. Casella with a left foot across. Out to the far side. Touch. Control. No, defended well there. But he's won it back. He's won it back only for our assistant referee on the far side to flag for an infringement. Well, there was a beautiful ball over to the far right-hand side of the field. Nick Calagero looked like he was going to get on the end of it there. Took a nice first touch. But a good intervention at the back. Simon Nicholas, I believe it was, with the intervention on the far left-hand side of the field from our vantage point. And we stay at 0-0. Has been a bit of a scrappy match so far, you would have to say. As you'd expect, these two teams desperate not to get dragged down into the relegation mire. Some of the teams down the bottom have had some good results the last couple of weeks. I went and saw Central Coast have a great 3-2 win against Apia Leichhardt on Wednesday night. They look to be on great form. Sydney FC have had some recent wins as well, and it's really tightening up there at the bottom. If either of these two teams were to lose tonight, you've got to think they would be absolutely getting dragged back into that relegation mire. Reminding you, it's last place. Last place goes straight down. Second last into a playoff against what is looking very much like one of Mount Druitt or Bulls from the division below. Those two streaking away. Hakoah Sydney in the mix there as well in third place, but going into tonight's matches it was Bulls leading the way, closely followed by Mount Druitt Town Rangers. But neither of these two teams really want to know about that. They want to make sure that they can secure their place in this NPL Men's New South Wales competition for next season. Oh, that's a lovely little turn inside. Little clip of the ankles there from Jared McKinley. No more than a stern look from our match referee there. But a lovely little turn inside from Evan Souris there. And now the ball is played out to the far right-hand side from our vantage point. And it's Calagero. Calagero coming forward. Finds Quilligan. Quilligan, can he turn inside? He's closed down by two Spirit players almost immediately. Is there an early ball? Well, he was calling for the early ball there. was Conestabo, but he wasn't found, so he stopped. Check back inside, a little frustrated, looks to break a run again, Conestabo. And it was 3-on-2 there briefly at the back. We've got Chidiac and Conestabo. And only 2 St. George defenders there for company with another player, another Spirit player inside. It's Spirit a little bit out of sorts here, you would have to say, not quite stringing their passes together. Now Cornwall brings it forward, Chidiac takes it off him. Still can't retain possession there, Spirit. They're looking to string 3-4 passes together. They're getting to 2-3-4, but never really getting past that. And now here comes Souras breaking forward. A little bit of space in front of him. Finds Casella. Casella back for Souras. But again, no, the ball has gone out of play. And both these teams, really, it seems, feeling the pressure of this, again, not quite relegation dogfight, but it's your passport to a relegation dogfight if you don't get the 3 points tonight. And now Conestabo again, flicking it forward, looking to find Sagita. But all they find is the powerful Mark Rodic coming across and playing the ball out strongly in the air. Sagita again, turns inside, looks for the ricochet, doesn't quite get it. And now a chance to break. Quilligan playing the ball over the top. Casella, is he inside? He's not. Cornwall, smart and intelligent defending there from Cornwall. Just lifted an arm briefly, just to do enough to put him off. And now it's Pat O'Shea coming back. Well, it's turned into end-to-end stuff here all of a sudden. Beautiful ball played out here to this near side. We've got Danaskos coming around on the outside. Danaskos with the left foot across. Blocked away by Grant Cornwell. I'm not sure how many more times I can call his name, Grant Cornwell. Almost a one-man team there at the back. He's stopping Danaskos. He's stopping Pat O'Shea. He's stopping Casella. And he's doing so very well. Jaden Casella, again, with this corner kick. Same setup again for St. George. 4, 5, 6 players congregated on the penalty spot. Spirit with a 4-man zone defence on the edge of the 6-yard box. And it's evaded all of them, but it's a terrific save there. Well, the ball evaded everybody. That 4-man zone defence for the Spirit didn't really seem to be moving towards the ball. Took a little ricochet inside the box, but that's the best save of the night so far from Chris Marquez. He didn't have much time to get down to that, but he got down to the ball really well and stopped it, and we stay at 0-0. It's 3, 4, probably 5 decent chances that St. George have had. Not many of them on target, that certainly was. And now O'Shea finds Souras. Souras plays the ball out to that far right hand side, looking for the ball against Souras. No, it's dinked into the box. Headed away, and Chidiac's got a chance to break. Has a chance to break, doesn't have a load of support in front of him. He's got Conestabo here, and Conestabo's going to pick it up. Conestabo, lovely first touch, running at the defence. Checks it back inside for Chidiac. Back to Conestabo, back to Chidiac. Is he tripped by Souras? He is indeed. Lovely little 1-2 play there by Spirit. That's some of the brightest play that they've had so far. Chidiac and Conestabo combining really well. A little clip of the ankles there. And Chidiac, he's been in the wars a little bit, Chidiac. He's been whacked in the air. He's had his ankles clipped a couple of times. But he's looked probably the most dangerous player in yellow tonight. In open play, I should say. It's Lum who's looked particularly dangerous from the set piece. Well, a chance for Conestabo here. There's absolutely nobody marking him. If the referee allows him to take it, they still have not picked it up, St. George. Conestabo's still in position here if Lum can play a short ball to him. Thomas Brolin style from the 94 World Cup. Played across to the back post. Chance for a shot, scrapped away. Picked up by Chidiac. Chance for a shot, driven in low, blocked away. Chance for another shot, blocked away again. Well, it's scrappy there. Well, from that free kick, I just saw it on replay the other day. The famous Thomas Brolin goal from the 94 World Cup, where he went around the fringe of the Romanian wall to drive the ball in. World Cup quarter-final 94, if memory serves. But it was on there for a moment for the Spirit. But speaking of it on, it's on again here for Chidiac. Drives it in low, but half charge down. And Casella with a little dinked header back. And now blocked away. But he's looked a class act here so far, Casella. Pacey player, he's looked strong in possession. Composed at the back there with a lovely little dinked header back. And Souras now clears it away long, looking for Sprang. And the ball is cleared away. Well, they're mixing it up nicely, you have to say, St. George. There's a few long balls, they're playing some short balls. They're playing it out from the back. Mixing things up a little bit under their new coach, Steve Karavadakis. Now, Quilligan plays the ball nicely over to the far right hand side. A little bit of space. Calogero making a lovely overlapping run, but he's not found. Oh, a great touch. Aidan O'Shea there with a beautiful little spinning turn, but not quite enough. And now Sagita, just in the middle of the field, full pirouette from Sagita, but not enough really to make some space. And Cornwell has got it. Plays it now for Chidiac. Get the ball moving is the encouragement from their coach. And the ball's played over the top now. Could Lum get on the end of this? Lum and Brown, but Brown there first. Thomas Brown gets there first and clears it away. Well, he's done everything else, so why not take a throw in? Grant Cornwell. Little ding Terek and Chidiac on the end of it. Not quite Chidiac. But, they have looked dangerous there. Most of the danger for Spirit has come from set plays, corners, free kicks, throw-ins. Spragg now holding the ball up. The jersey tugged again. Well, he's returned the favour there to Kyle Shaw. Spirit again coming forward nicely. Support outside. Chidiac. He's there. Would he jingle up ball in lower? No, checks inside and goes outside. Chidiac, can he get a cross in? Blocked away from Danaskos. It's going to be out for a corner, it looks like, and it is indeed. Well, good composed play there. Zach Kianchi and Jacob Chidiac combining well. But it was Troy Danaskos who just did enough to block the ball away. And again, as we mentioned, they've looked dangerous from set pieces. It's Lum. Jared Lum. It looks like he's going to take this corner again. And two players inside the 6-yard box. From an attacking point of view, 4 players just on the edge. Driven in low. Flicked up into the air and over. Still in. The ball is still in play out on the far side of the box. Flicked up, deflected away again. Well, that was a beautiful technique there from Jared Lum. Driven in. Attacked well. Flicked up. Grant Cornwall again, I think, who attacked the ball well and got it. And we're going to have another corner. Now from the far side of the field, Jared Lum has made his way all the way across. And again, a little rugby scrum just around the penalty spot as the Spirit players move for the ball. It's up towards the back post. Flick back across. Kyle Shaw was first there. Flicked the ball back across, but wasn't able to keep it in. A little bit of afters there between Shaw and one of the St. George defenders. Thomas Brown, I believe it was. Yes, Thomas Brown and Shaw. A little bit of a chit-chat there. But we'll see how that develops. And now here comes Brown again, playing the ball over the top. Any flag? No flag. Play on, says the assistant referee on the far side. And referee now does give a free kick. This clash between Casella and Cornwall has been the best feature of this game so far. After the ball was cleared away there, Casella just had a little sit down, shall we say, on Grant Cornwell. A referee picked it up well, and he's awarded a free kick, which Chris Marquez will take now, encouraging his teammates forward. Marquez drives it forward. That's one relatively comfortably in the air there by St. George. Played back towards the box again. Headed away well again. Second ball there, won by Conestabo. And Cornwall gets it again, but he's miscontrolled it, and Castella's got it. And he breaks forward. And Castella again, and he's taken out late. Referee comes charging in. Kyle Shaw. And it's a yellow card. Yes, a momentary pause for thought there. Well, I'm not sure if the microphone can pick that up, but David Perkovich is asking for consistency from the referees. When I spoke to him earlier today, he confirmed to me that an official complaint was lodged about some of the refereeing decisions that they've been on the receiving end in the last couple of weeks. All they're asking for is consistency, he told me in our conversation earlier today. But yes, an official complaint went in. And for those of you who saw their game against Rockdale, there was 2 red cards, in fact. One of the red cards, the second yellow, was for time wasting during the first half from a throw-in. It seemed at first review to be relatively harsh. David Perkovich, unsurprisingly, absolutely agrees with that assessment that it was harsh. And as he told me, an official complaint has gone in. But just looking for consistency, the same decision all the time in both ways. He didn't quite feel that they'd got that, and they had been leading against Rockdale, who've been the pace setters so far this season. But in the end, it ended up being a 2-1 defeat. The 9 men of Spirit ended up going down only 2-1 with a very late goal. And they were extremely disappointed, not just with the eventual outcome, but as he told me, with a little bit of a lack of consistency from the referees. They do a great job, he said, and taking nothing away from the referees, but just asking for that little bit of consistency, and he felt they didn't quite get that in the Rockdale game. Now, Spirit, can they capitalise on this free kick? They cannot. Mackenzie Siren comes out very comfortably there, patrolling the edge of his box in his bright pink jersey, wearing the 99 jersey. Very distinctive look with his peroxide blonde hair. It's a very confident goalkeeper. I saw him in the warm-up earlier on. Tall, strong figure. Confident look, and that hair gives him an extra look. Well, another foul there perhaps, is it? Yes, it is. This time it's Zach Kianchi with the tackle, adjudged to have fouled Casella. I know he's recovered well, Casella. Here he is, getting the ball at the edge of the box. Casella looking to shoot. Blocked away. Well, Sprang found it well with a lovely little touch. Kianchi, can he keep it in? He can keep it in. Blocked down by St. George. And we're going to have a throw in. Kianchi getting more involved in the last 2 minutes. Haven't called his name too many times. He's come across now to this left-hand side. Zach Kianchi. Ball played forward by Kyle Shaw. Colestabo looking to win it. Oh, that looked like a 50-50 challenge there. Calls for a yellow from both sides. The game's really livening up now in this last couple of minutes. It was Evan Souris there, clashing with Jared McKinley. Souris got to the ball just a fraction early. The shoulder was dropped by McKinley. And yes, nothing more than a free kick, which Pat O'Shea looks like he's going to take. And he does, and he drops it back for Thomas Brown. Brown intercepted almost immediately by Kianchi. Now, can Kianchi get the end of it? But no, Danaskos there quickly. Finds Quilligan. Quilligan looked to find Sprang. Can't quite find him. Just a little bit too much juice on that pass. And Grant Cornwall lets it run out. And out of play it goes. We're still at 0-0. You've got to say St. George, certainly in the first 20 minutes, they absolutely had the better of the game. Created more chances, had more possession, and more consistent possession as well. But Spirit have not been without their chances, mostly from set plays, long throw-ins, corners, free kicks. They have looked dangerous. But the two sides so far cancelling each other out. Still 0-0 here as we approach the end of this first half. Probably a fair result that the scores are level here. But, a little push in the back there, perhaps. No push in the back. Simon Nicholas there looked to have raised his hand, but Jesse Sprang. No foul given. And the ball's gone out of play again. Again, it's become a little bit scrappy again in these last couple of minutes. Both sides perhaps being aware that we're approaching half-time, not wanting to give anything away. And now Sprang looking to get the end of it, but no, flicked all the way back to Marquez, and Marquez picks it up. Well, was that a pass back? No, a couple of calls for a pass back, but no, and here we go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, our fourth official, who is Josh Kermond. Our fourth official indicates that there will be 2 minutes of added time. Now, chance for Sprang. Little flick inside, lovely flick inside. Can Quilligan get the end of it? No. Just taken away by Kianchi, who brings it forward. Inside. Looking to find Chidiak, but finds McKinley. McKinley, I beg your pardon, Kianchi is now on this side of the field. Kianchi's got the ball. Can they make something of this just before half-time? Drops it back for Cornwell. And Cornwell plays it forward. Brown wins it in the air. Calogero and Kianchi battling again. Now Casella's got it. Can he keep it in? He does. Casella, what can he do in these last minute or two before half-time? Looking to find Danaskos. Can't quite find him. It's going to be a throw-in. He's probably got a minute to go now to half-time. Danaskos takes it quickly. Finds Quilligan. Can he win a corner here or get the ball into the box? He can win a corner. And with almost the last action of the half, it looks like it's going to be a corner. In fact, it is a corner to St. George. Jaden Casella, the live wire. Looks like he's going to take it. And let's see. Yes, Spirit set up again. It's a 4-player zone defence right on the edge of the 6-yard box. And then it's man-for-man marking. Apart from that, here comes the ball. Driven in, flicked in and over. And it looks like that will be the last action of the first half, will it? Our match referee, Carl Davies, has got his whistle still to his lips. He's glanced at the watch 2 or 3 times. And Chaz Marquez, I wouldn't say delaying, but certainly not rushing to take this. Referee positioning himself on the halfway line, as they tend to when they blow for half-time. No, we play on, in fact. We play on. He looked poised to blow the whistle, the referee. He's looked at his watch again. And so Casella's got one more chance to run at this Spirit defence. Kianchi there, looking to stop him. And, well, he doesn't stop him, but the referee's whistle has stopped the play. And it ends now at half-time. It's 0-0. Well, in summary, St. George, certainly in the first 20 minutes, they definitely had the better of the play. 2 or 3 chances to score, 2 great chances to score. Just to the left and wide, just to the right and wide. Some chances from corners as well. But Spirit, for their part, had some decent chances. Lots of their good play coming through there. Talismanic number 10. Michael Conestable, who was in fact taking his boot off as he heads to the sheds and takes a break. And we will also take a break. Join us for the second half in about 15 minutes' time. Thank you so much. And it's a warm welcome. Well, I wish it was a warm welcome. It's a very cold and breezy welcome back. David Feeney and Raimundo Perez bringing you the second half of action here from the Rockdale and Linden Sports Centre. 0-0 as we start this second half. Pretty scrappy affair in the first half. Can we start with the goal right at the start? Goodness me, at the very first moment of this half was a chance for a goal there. It's come all the way across. Aidan O'Shea's got the ball, but wasn't quite able to get on the end of it. And we have some substitutions to report at the start of this second half. We'll just wait for a little pause in play. Looks like two new players for the Spirit have made their way onto the field. It's just on the ball there. It's number 19, Jesse Michelle, and number 6, Corey Kavanagh, have both made their way onto the field. We haven't quite had the signal from the fourth official just yet to let us know who's made way, but 19, Jesse Michelle, and number 6, Corey Kavanagh, have made their way on. Sprang with the little header there, but the only player we can find is Kyle Shaw, who finds the captain, Grant Cornwell. Short ball picked up well. Now, Sprang, can he get the end of it? Oh, lovely little dummy there by Kyle Shaw. Very well played, Sprang. Looked like he had sprung the offside trap, if you'll pardon the pun. But now, Simon Nichols looking to bring them forward. Finds Lum inside, Costello, Lum. Oh, just intercepted well there by St. George. Comes away, flicks off Quilligan, does it? Yes, it does. And Lum's got the throw. Well, it looked like the ball had ricocheted back up off the number 8, Connor Quilligan. But we play on now with Sprang. Control the ball off his shoulder there. Yes, off his shoulder, off his knee. Get possession. Lum. Well, jersey being tugged there quite clearly. A little push, a little bit of afters. Oh, some hands up on the back of the head. That is very dangerous indeed. Very dangerous indeed from Simon Nicholas. After the trouble they've had with red cards in the last couple of weeks, I'm not sure I'd be patting anybody's hair. But that's what he did. But no harm, no foul. This is our match referee, Carl Davies. And again, we start back, a little bit of a scrappy start again to the second half, much like the first half. Neither side really getting on the ball and getting possession, getting the ball under control. And a long ball forward against Sprang. Up in the air again, Sprang, he's won it well. Calls for a free kick, looked like he'd been caught there by Kyle Shaw. Cornwall plays the ball away calmly and with his right foot plays it forward. Finds the new man, Jesse Michelle. Comes back inside, finds Sagita. And the ball is played around nicely here. Nice little passage of play from the Spirit. Spreading the ball from left to right. Building forward. This is the best little passage of play we've seen from them, certainly in this second half, perhaps in the entire match. Sagita again looking to get the ball back. Is there a foul there? Referee's whistled. But he has whistled for a free kick to St. George. Well, it was Corey Kavanagh, our substitute, who looked like he'd broken through there. Remonstrating with the referee, yes, number 6, Corey Kavanagh. But match referee says, no, nothing doing. And in fact, he's given a free kick against. Ball over the top. Now, keeper comes to the edge of the box. Does well, but the flag has gone up. Lovely ball over the top there. Casella, I'm not sure that it was Casella who was offside. I think it was Sprang, in fact, who was offside. Casella had made his run late. But no matter. Free kick is taken quickly. Jesse Michelle looks to get on the end of this. And now breaking into the box. Chance for the Spirit. Chance for a shot. The substitute again. He's been all over this attack in the last minute or two. Driven in low, blocked away well. Chance for a shot again. Oh, and a terrific save. A terrific save there. Well, our substitute, Corey Kavanagh, has been in all the action now since he's come back on. A driven left-footed low shot that Mackenzie Siren did well to get down and stop it. In fact, didn't even give away a corner there. So terrific bit of goalkeeping from Mackenzie Siren. And it's much livelier second half now from the Spirit. Controlling the ball, playing it around the back, creating chances. And it's Marquez now who plays it out from the back. They've retained possession well, and again it's getting a bit niggly in there as well. A few little niggly fouls, but Grant Cornwall running forward, looking to take the free kick quickly. Little pause from the referee, having a little chat. Well, no, play on, he says. And Cornwall plays it out now to this near side. It's Nicholas. Nicholas finds Shaw. Shaw back to Nicholas. Safety first from Nicholas, back to Marquez. And Marquez plays it well. Switch it was the call for the goalkeeper. He didn't quite get hold of that properly. And it's gone out for a throw in. That's St. George take quickly. It's Quilligan on the ball. Turning inside. Finding O'Shea. O'Shea looking to get the ball back again. He's got Caligiero there with them. Caligiero back to O'Shea. And O'Shea breaks forward. Holding off Suniga. Sugita, I beg your pardon. O'Shea, lovely little ball inside. Now, chance for a shot here just near to the box. Driven across into the middle, but cleared away well. Cleared away well by Cornwall yet again. And he finds Conestabo. And Conestabo plays it forward for Michelle. Michelle holds the ball up really well. Looks like we're in for a terrific battle there. Rodic and Michelle, two strong, powerful players. That looks like the battle of the second half is set in place now. And confirming that it's 17, Jacob Chidiak, who's one of the players who's made way, taking a few knocks. Taking a few knocks in that first half. Chidiak, he was looking pretty dangerous in play, but maybe it was one of those knocks that is told. And Jacob Chidiak has made way. And so Jared Lum leaves it behind him for Nicholas. Up to the edge of the box. Back again, Sprang, lovely little touch. Jesse Sprang finds Soros. Soros plays it forward to the dangerous Kaselak. And Kaselak at the end of it nearly bounced over the goalkeeper there. Chris Marquez came up, headed the ball down well. A moment of danger. No offside there for Sprang. Holds it up well. Just for a moment he holds it up well, but the attention of Kyle Shaw was just enough to put him off. And out the ball goes for a throw-in. Well, we've had interchanging passages now of excellent composed play from Spirit with their little scrappy encounters, some niggly fouls. Another little foul there perhaps, but no, Aidan O'Shea. Chance of a nutmeg there for O'Shea, can't quite pull it off. And O'Shea there, the nutmeg didn't quite work out. And so he reverted to a hard tackle. Now Lum spreads the ball. Now there's a bit of space out on this right-hand side for Spirit, bringing it forward. It's the captain, Cornwall. He finds Kavanagh. Kavanagh looking to find the other substitute who was making a run, but finds a supporting player just outside him. Goes again, Kavanagh looks to get it. Doesn't get it back, finds Cornwall. Cornwall drops it nicely into the middle. But they can't retain possession there again. It was Backmaz who picked the ball up, but they couldn't quite retain possession. And now a long ball from St. George. Played forward, Sprang. Dropped back. Thought he might have been offside. Dropped back. Kyle Shaw is picking it up. And Shaw back for Marquez. Marquez brings it to the edge of his box, and he plays it long now. Looking to find the substitute, Michelle. Can't quite get it. Can Conestabo get in the end of it? Not yet, but Lum has it. Lum plays it forward now to Michelle. Michelle and Rodic. This battle that we mentioned is likely to go on now, but Rodic, did he get the last touch there? Rodic, yes, he did. And so it'll be a throw in to Spirit. Simon Nichols to take. He's got Lum for company. Flicked in. Lovely touchdown. Conestabo, was he offside? He's not, says the referee. Chance for a shot. Blocked away. Well, what a substitution this has been. What a substitution this has been from David Perkovich. He's put on at half-time Corey Kavanagh. He's already had two fantastic chances. That really the best of the chances so far. But Mackenzie Siren again was equal to the task, and he's blocked the ball away well. Kavanagh couldn't quite believe that the ball had not gone in. He had the goal at his mercy. But danger not yet averted from a St. George point of view, and it's going to be a corner. And we've got about 15 players all inside the 6-yard box for this corner. That is driven in low and hard, and it's flicked away. Flicked away, it was kept in. It is kept in. It's going to come back out for Lum again. Lum dinks it in. Headed out though. Controlled. Edge of the box. Blocked. Another chance. Cornwall flicks it over, but just into the arms of Siren. Well, these corners are very interesting from Spirit. They pack the 6-yard box, and Jared Lum drives the ball in low and hard, and it is causing untold danger at the back there. That looks like a tactic that might pay dividends. Now Conestabo making an early run, looking to get the ball, drops back short Conestabo, but it's the substitute Kavanagh who picks up Conestabo. Conestabo checks inside, still on his right foot, drops it out to the other substitute, Michelle. But Jesse Michelle, this new forward line of Michelle, Kavanagh, Conestabo. Sugita looks to be playing a little bit deeper, but significantly more lively now in this second half. Significantly more lively from the Spirit. But with players pushing forward, it's going to leave gaps like this for St. George to run into. Pat O'Shea bringing it forward. Majestically finds Souris. Souris to Danaskos, and now bringing the ball forward. St. George, but a great tackle. And a second great tackle back by St. George. And it's a real scrap there. Cornwall, can he get on the end of it? Well, Cornwall, a suggestion of a two-footed challenge there from Grant Cornwall. Tackle with the first foot, blocked in with the second, so there was one foot after the other, not both at the same time. And so no foul given, and Simon Nicholas will bring the ball out from the back now. Finding Lum. And Lum to Shaw. To Cornwall. Cornwall breaks away really nicely there, and he's a little bit of space. It's a little bit of space. He's pulled back. He's pushed back. Nice advantage played by the referee. Nothing developed there. Great run from Grant Cornwall. But as soon as no advantage was forthcoming, our match referee, Carl Davies, quite sensibly called it back and awarded the free kick to the Spirit, which Lum will take. Spread across now for Nicholas. He's got Conestabo out here on the left-hand side. Conestabo picks it up. Lovely ball back inside for Sugita. Sugita. Well, it wasn't quite a cross and it wasn't quite a shot from Sugita. And picked up by Mackenzie Siren quite comfortably there. He's got Rodic outside him. Rolls it out to Rodic. Now Rodic. Calogero. Calogero forward. Still in. Sprang. Yes, Sprang keeps it in. Finds Quilligan. Quilligan to Calogero. Calogero for O'Shea. Playing the ball around nicely now, St. George. And now a beautiful ball into space. Down the left-hand side, a great little passage play here from St. George. Cross into the middle, kind of Sprang at the end of it. Can't quite, and it's Kavanagh who heads it away. Only as far as O'Shea, though. Picked up again by St. George. Calogero plays it all the way back. Looks to get it again. O'Shea. Quilligan, right-footed shot. Keeper away. Just away and wide. Well, the keeper was momentarily caught on his back foot there. It's Connor Quilligan who drove in the shot with his right foot. Took a wicked little bounce up off the deck. Chris Marquez just for a moment looked like he'd been caught on his back foot, but away and wide, and we stay at 0-0. About 13-14 minutes gone in this second half. The game, it's opened up certainly, with Spirit pushing on, playing a little bit more of an attacking mould. The game has really opened up. Now looking to get across into the box. Flicked up into the air. Sprang, can he get the end of it? Sprang, he holds it up. Finds Quilligan. Call for a handball, not given. Quilligan, he's got support outside him. So Shea. Can O'Shea get across in? He can't quite get across in. And now Conestabo drops the shoulder. Can he break away? Checks back inside. Looks up. Wisely plays it. For Sugita. Sugita, oh, he's nearly caught in a tackle there. But he manages to get the ball back to his goalkeeper. Plays it long. And now, yes, this game really has opened up a lot with the Spirit pushing forward. Kavanagh inside for Conestabo. Now Conestabo's got the ball just inside the box. What can he do? Checks inside. Conestabo, right foot, drifts across. Deflects up into the air off substitute Jesse Michelle. And we're going to have a double substitution here, it looks like, for St. George. Double substitution coming up. We can see it just directly in front of us. It's going to be the number 11, Anthony Morabito. He's going to be coming on in the next stoppage of play, which looks like that's happening now. It's Anthony Morabito. Is there time for the substitution? Here we go. Morabito is going to be coming on. And it's number 22 who's coming off. Aidan O'Shea is making way. And also number 7, Jesse Sprang, is also making way. So it's number 11, Anthony Morabito, who's come on. Jesse Sprang, also making way. And it's the number 7, Yakov Malbasa, who's going to be coming on. 37, Yakov Malbasa. He comes on and he's Morabito straight into the action there, but can't quite get in the ball. Conestable now. Conestable really coming into this game now. Running, driving in towards the edge of the box with the right foot. Drags the ball back. Can't quite get it. Oh, a heavy tackle there by Kavanagh. Very heavy tackle by Kavanagh. But we play on, and it's Casella driving forward. Casella looking to find one of the substitutes, but he finds the other substitute, Morabito. Morabito can't quite do enough. But it's Malbasa who picks it up really well. Now flicked into the box. Headed away, though. This game has really opened up now. 2 changes for both sides. Both teams pushing on. And it's opening up space at the back. Michel, he's got it. He's onto it. But just momentarily. Oh, the referee has said, what has the referee said? Well, he was pointing forward as though it was going to be a throw when the ball did in fact go out of play. And so St. George have kept the ball, but they've given it away almost immediately. Now Michel has got it again. He's got Conestable for support. Conestable takes a touch, looks to shoot, drives it in low, just away and wide. Just away and wide, but a much, much better game now in this second half. Both teams pushing forward, looking for a goal. It's certainly been some attacking substitutions for both teams. And now a little bit of attention coming for a St. George player who has stayed down. Weather report, the wind has really gotten up here now. It is very blustery conditions. Not just in our commentary position here, which is somewhat elevated, but out there at ground level we can see the players rubbing their hands, looking to stay warm. And so 17 minutes gone in this second half. We stay at 0-0. But as I said, much more lively now this second half. We've got Anthony Morabito just in front of us, the number 11. Very attacking player. A very attacking player. He's looking to get straight into the play. Sort of a Sheridan Shaqiri type physique, Morabito, if I can describe him from here. He will be looking to get amongst the goals, which we have none so far, but hoping for some now. Now, St. George playing it forward. The other substitution looking to get on the end of it. Can't quite do it. Morabito closing down. But now Lum checks back inside. Evades Malbasa. Finds Sagita. Sagita looking to find Kavanagh or Michel. Can't find either. Lum. Beautiful ball now. Oh, was beautiful ball off the foot. Lovely technique, but just a little bit too much pepper on it there. And it sailed over the head of Michael Conestable and out for a throw. Quilligan plays it forward, but just straight to a Spirit player. And again, Spirit looking for that long ball. Michel not quite there. Holds up in the air. Kavanagh looking to get the end of it. Sagita looking to get the end of it. Sagita does get the end of it. Ball played out to the right-hand side, edge of the box. Stepping back inside. Sagita again, drives it in low. Hits a hand there. Deflects up off a hand. Referee had a good long look at that. Good long look at that, our match referee, but adjudicated that there was no intent, it appears, and so no harm, no foul. Malbasa picks it up now. Finds O'Shea. O'Shea all the way back to Siren. And St George now look to play it out from the back. It's Rodic. Up the field is the call. He's looking for his team to press higher. Is the Spirit coach. Quilligan steps inside. Across. Finds Souros. Souros continues to play it back. Looks for back Souros. Doesn't get it. But now here's Casella coming much deeper to get the ball now in the second half. Casella gets it. Looks to get it back from Albassa. Can he control it? Just evades him briefly. But he manages to retain possession. And finds Quilligan now. Quilligan out to this near side. It's Calogero. Calogero for Morabito. Back to Calogero again. They're building nicely here, St George. Quilligan. O'Shea. Quilligan. Can he make a break down the right-hand side? Looks for Morabito. Can Morabito jink in behind? But no, left to run out well there. It's Simon Nicholas with some experienced defending. Just lets the ball run away from him quite deliberately. And out the ball goes for a goal kick. Which Marquez takes short. Finds Shaw. Ball played dangerously across the middle of the field there. Picked up by Quilligan. Quilligan's got it. Steps inside. Finds the substitute. Who hits the shot well. There was a very unusual pass there from Grant Cornwall. He's been absolutely safety personified so far this evening. But he played the ball right across the middle of the field. You wouldn't see it in the under-12s. Picked up by St George. It was Yakov Malbasa who was found just on the edge of the 6-yard box. Tried to turn and get a shot in. Couldn't quite get the shot in terms of threatening the goal, but threatened the goal enough that it was blocked away for a corner, which Jaden Costello will take now with his left foot. Drives it in low. Quilligan flicks it up into the air. And it's taken by Marquez comfortably well. Little challenge there on the edge of the box as the goalkeeper's about to clear the ball. Challenge on the edge of the box. That is often a yellow card. But not this time. Not this time, and it's the number 8, Conor Quilligan, who is perhaps a little fortunate to get away with that. And Marquez is somehow taking the free kick from 10 metres outside the box. I think we might have had a free kick for handball if that was the location of the foul. And he really has to bring it back right to the edge of the box. Well, he brings it back to about 5 metres from the edge of the box. But goalkeepers are always going to try and steal an extra metre or two, aren't they? But, well, that's a terrific kick all the way down towards the edge of the box. But, repelled away and then sent back in from St George. And now played forward again, Morabito. Can he get on the end of this? Cornwall, very comfortable back there from Cornwall. Headed it down well. He had Morabito right on top of him there. Oh my goodness me, the goal kick there from Marquez has struck his own player on the back. Spirit just getting a tiny bit careless now in these last 2 or 3 minutes with their clearances. 2 errant clearances, and St George still on the ball. It's Souros looking to play a ball on the inside. Well, the run was made on the inside by Casella. He started to make the run. He looked like he'd beaten the defender for one of the first times tonight. Grant Cornwall was caught on his back foot. But the pass, just a little bit too much. A little bit too much energy on that pass, and out it went for a goal kick. Well, coming back to Chris Marquez. Very unusual incident there. He did one of those South American style side kick-outs, looking to spread the ball to this near side quickly, but he just got Kyle Shaw on the back. No danger came from it, but twice in a row. Little push in the back there, surely. Yes, indeed it was. Morabito, not the tallest man, but did enough there to get in front of Simon Nicholas. Enough for Nicholas to push him, and now the ball is spread out across the edge of the box. Beautiful ball from Quilligan, looking to find Casella. Can't quite find it, and Spears can break now. And there's space. Substitute Kavanagh breaks forward. He's got Michelle with him. Michelle into that right channel. 2 players in the box to aim at. Ball played in low. Held up well by Colastalmo. Turns back inside. Drop back to the penalty spot. Fired in for a goal! And a beautiful goal. You have to say, well deserved. Corey Kavanagh. What an inspired substitution it has been. Corey Kavanagh has been in absolutely everything since he came on the field. Credit to David Perkovic. He's had chances, he's had shots. There's been some terrific saves. A great ball down the right-hand side there, the right-hand channel. The substitute, Jesse Michelle, plays it into the middle. Michael Conestable holds it up, drops it back for the other substitute, Corey Kavanagh, who drives it in. And it is 1-0. Now 2 substitutions here. It's 21, number 21 coming off for St. George. I beg your pardon, it's 21 coming on for the Spirit. My apologies, 21 coming on for the Spirit. And 10, number 10, coming on for St. George. We'll get to those details in just a minute. So it's 10 and 21 on. Oh my goodness me, that was a hard challenge. But Conestable, can he get there? No, a terrific challenge by Rodic. Gets the ball, tackles really starting to fly in now. Ball kept in play well. Well, all sorts of commotion going on down on the sideline now. Both sides really lifting. Now, substitute. Can he find Casella? Just evades him. And it's the newly added substitute. Well, we pause for a moment. The ball has got out of play on that far side. Now we restart play. Driven in low. Morabito gets there first. Oh, it's only a goal kick, Morabito. I think he really felt like he'd won the corner there, Anthony Morabito. It's just a goal kick awarded. And now another goal kick. Driven out towards the halfway line and over the halfway. A little bit of head tennis. That's Sugita who ends up with the ball and he finds Michelle. Michelle driving towards the edge of the box. Great tackle though by Rodic again. He's been terrific back there tonight, Rodic, you have to say. Ball played forward, looking to find Malbasa. Can't quite find him. Just finds Conestable. Plays the ball inside to himself beautifully. Conestable, lovely player. And now the ball just drops out of play. Michelle, again, picking it up, looking to win himself a corner. Holds it up beautifully. Back inside for Kavanagh, the goal scorer. Can't quite hold on to it, Kavanagh. And now St. George breakaway. And the ball is played forward. Is it going to go out for a throw-in? Yes, it is. Our substitute, Yakov Malbasa. Well, he's been involved in everything in the last couple of minutes. But Chris Marquez was across there promptly, making sure that no danger came of that. And the Spirit will have a throw. Michelle contesting. Can't quite get it. Shaw drives it forward. Michelle hovering, doesn't quite contest for it quite sensibly, looking to pick up the crumbs. It's turned a little bit scrappy again in these last few minutes. The substitutions, including Anthony Morabito, looking to stamp their authority on the game. Now Casella, the goal threat. What can he do? Left foot, drops the shoulder. Can he get a cross in? Crosses it into the back post. Does he know it's blocked away? Blocked away for a corner. That's Harry Jones who's coming on, confirming those substitutions now. Harry Jones has come onto the field for St. George in the number 10 jersey. And he's there right in the middle of the action, right in the penalty spot. Looking to get it. Jones, can he get the end of it? He can indeed. But he can't quite direct it on goal. Substitute number 10, Harry Jones. Right into the action straight away, but couldn't quite get his shot directed on target. And for the Spirit, confirming it's Jaden Tran in the number 21 jersey. Jaden Tran who has made his way onto the field for the Spirit, playing out in that far right-hand side. Confirming those 2 substitutions from a couple of minutes ago. Now, free kick. Driven up towards the edge of the box. Flicked on by Michelle. And here's our substitute, Tran, getting on the end of it. Drops it back inside to the other substitute, Kavanagh. Kavanagh, can he get it, make his way into the box? Not quite, not quite. And now, St. George breakaway. Headed away strongly. Jones with the flick. And now at this side to Conestabo. Conestabo driving towards the edge of the box. Will he drop the shoulder and come back inside? He does. Conestabo comes back inside a second time. Shot deflected up into the air. Kavanagh is there. Kavanagh turns, shoots. Blocked away well. And Spirit, they are a transformed side in these last 15 or 20 minutes, you've got to say. 15 minutes to go in this second half. The Spirit absolutely transformed in this second half. They have been significantly better with the addition of those couple of substitutes. And they still lead it by 1-0. Now corner coming in. Driven in right to the edge of the 6-yard box. Chance for a shot on the edge of the box. Driven in low. Blocked away. Chance for a second shot. No, can't quite pick it up. And now St. George break. You've got to think this game is going to really open up now. St. George must try and push forward. But that's a great bit of chasing back there. Takuru Sugita has chased, I want to say, 50 metres all the way from the far right-hand side of the field down to this near left-hand side of the field. Absolutely terrific chasing from Sugita all the way down. And he also won. And he also won himself the throw-in. Now more substitutions coming by the looks of things. More substitutions coming up for Spirit. It's the number 7, Darko, who looks like he's going to be making his way onto the field. Now, St. George. 15 minutes or so to go. Chance at the edge of the box. Can't quite make the pass tell. Cannot quite make the pass tell. And the Spirit hanging on here at 1-0. Lovely ball over the top. And it's our substitute, Tran, driving in towards the edge of the box. Steps back, looks to cross it in, but it's blocked away well. Picked up by Kavanagh. Kavanagh, Conestabo, Kavanagh, chance for a second, and it's there! Kavanagh with the second goal. Absolutely terrific left-footed finish. Punching the air down in front of us is David Perkovic. Absolutely delighted. There's side fives, there's high fives. There's an inquest going on at the back there, the St. George players. It's Nick Caligiero having a conversation with the referee. And now here comes the substitution for St. George. I beg your pardon, it's for the Spirit. Spirit are going to be making a substitution now. And it's Takeru Sugita. He's absolutely run himself into the ground, including a terrific run there in that last 2 minutes to win the ball back, which you have to say led directly to the goal. And coming on in his place, number 7, it's Darko. As we restart play now, 2-0. The Spirit are leading. 2-0 up now. And if you'd have said that during the first half, I would have been very, very surprised. 2-0 to the Spirit. And the substitute Kavanagh has got both the goals in this second half. Now, St. St. George, do you really think they've got to get on the score sheet now if they're going to make any difference in this game? 2-2 is probably the best they can hope for, you would imagine. And it's Souris driving forward. Ball down the inside channel. Morabito brings it in, but cleared away well. Cleared away well by Shaw. The ball is still there, though. Morabito's got a second chance to pick it up. Well, flag has got up. Our assistant referee has got her flag up. The referee hasn't noticed yet. And now he does. And yeah, it's an offside flag there. The ball did come off a Spirit defender. And that's the question that's being asked by St. George. How can it be offside if the ball came off a Spirit defender? But it matters not. Anastasia Filokarides has flagged for offside. And yes, confirming number 7, Richard Darko, has entered the fray. For the Spirit, the substitution was ready to happen before the goal went in. They decided to press on. Oh, that's a hard challenge. That is a hard challenge there. The referee coming across with a card. That was a somewhat unnecessary challenge. Mark Rodic, I think it was, just looking to see who it was. Quite a heavy challenge. A little bit unnecessary as well. Perhaps some frustration creeping in. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes of normal time left. And again, quite wisely, the Spirit player is going to stay down. A call for some attention. And some attention is coming across there now. I beg your pardon, it looks like it was Troy Danaskos who picked up the yellow card there on the far left-hand side. A little bit of a rash challenge from Danaskos. Back to my conversation with David Perkovich earlier today. I said to him, well, I'm neutral. I'm the commentator. I'm always hoping for an exciting game. There was a 4-3 game that they had a few weeks ago. I said to him, I'm sure you would settle for a dour 2-0. And to his credit, he said, no, we're here to entertain. We want people to enjoy watching their football. I would much prefer a 4-3, a crazy classic 4-3 than a dour 2-0. I wonder if he would take that deal now, if the 2-0 was an offer to him, or the crazy 4-3. Well, if this ends up 4-3, it would be crazy, but his team currently leads 2-0, and they are on course for a dour 2-0 win. Let's see how this last 10 minutes or so of normal time plus injury time play out. Struggling to get the ball away from the back here, St. George. They're probably going to have to play it long, and they do. And they play it long nicely. Caligiero just miscontrols it, though. I think he was thinking about what was going to happen after he got the ball there briefly. Caligiero, a little bit too much time to think about it. And so, Nichols throws it forward, but just finds a red jersey. And Evan Souris has got the ball, calmly plays the ball down. Inside, played out to the far left-hand side now. Danaskos, can he bring it forward? Plays it inside, finds Jones. Jones has got multiple options, Rodic being one of them. Rodic plays it inside for Casella. And Casella down for Caligiero. To Rodic. And you can see the Spirit have dropped right back. Just one player forward, pressing. Everybody else back. They've got 2 banks of 4. And Lum coming back, so they're really setting out their stall now, the Spirit, to try and hang on to this. It's Backmans with the clearance away. And he's found Tran, a little tug of the jersey there on Tran, but he plays on Tran, plays the ball into space. No flag. Conestabo nearly played the ball inside there, Conestabo, but St. George did just enough to keep it in play. Oh, lovely little flick inside. And it's Souris, I beg your pardon, it's Casella, driving through. Casella taking the ball inside. Will he shoot with his left? Looking to go all the way around the outside, but it's Kyle Shaw who does an absolutely terrific job. Kyle Shaw tracked him the whole way there. Now can Casella win it back? Shaw battles hard again to win it. Great attacking play there from Casella, but great defending as well by Shaw. And now things really opening up. St. George driving in. Morabito, can he drive the ball low? Drives it in low and hard. On the other side as well, Shaw rushes to the clearance. Shaw just came up off his shin. And we can see St. George now pushing just about everybody forward, leaving only 2 players back. They've really got to chase this game now. They've got Rodic almost at the halfway line. And they've got Calogero just on the edge of the box. Everybody else either directly inside the box or on the absolute fringes. And then the ball driven in high. Jones, can he get to it? Just evades him now, but Calogero has got it. Will he drive in a right-footed shot? He does. Right-footed shot. High, and unfortunately from a St George point of view, not very handsome. And over the bar it goes, and the clock ticks on. Approaching 40 minutes now. In fact, into the 40th minute. And it's Chaz Marquez taking as long as he would like with this goal kick. Let's win that second ball. Both teams really looking to win that second ball. Lynn Soros has won the ball in the air and Casella has got it. Great tackle by the Spirit. And now Michelle turns inside. Can he win it? Rodic is there. Michelle, a hard tackle, wins it well. The wind has really come. You can really see the wind in effect there. Very strong now, this wind. But Conestable with the lovely turn. Doesn't quite get it. Kicks the ball away there. And then blocks the ball away from the throw. That's a double bit of time wasting there by Conestable. Needs to be careful. The time wasting and cards have not been very generous to the Spirit team in the last couple of weeks. And now Rodic chases back. And Michelle get on the end of it. Does well, Rodic, and well again to win the tackle. Kavanagh's there, can't quite do enough. Souris spreads it to the far left-hand side. Danaskos has got it. Looking for Jones, looking for Casella, finds Casella. Casella driving in towards the box, drives it in low. Keeper punches it away. Spirit have got it. Very calmly played there by Jared Lum. Brings the ball away beautifully and then steps it inside. Finds Conestable. Conestabo's got Lamb in space on the far right-hand side. Now Lamb driving forward. He's got Darko inside him. Sensibly checks back inside for Kavanagh. Kavanagh finds Lamb. Lamb has got Nicholas, who he finds. And now out for Michelle. Very sensible play here from the Spirit. Keeping the ball, playing it around, spreading it across. Finds Lamb on the far side. Beautiful touch control from Lamb. Back again. Lamb's got it again. He's got Conestable in the middle. Here's Kavanagh, the goal scorer, dinks it over the top. And the other substitute flicks the ball into the middle, but it's a flex up into the air. Well, lovely little bit of play there from Darko, our substitute. Can't quite do enough, and here's Jones, one of the other substitutes, brings it forward. And the number 10 jersey is Jones. To Calogero. Calogero to Jones, back to Calogero. Soros has come short, but the support for Calogero was spread across on the far side of the field. Finds O'Shea. Back to Rodic. Rodic plays it across now, and they're going to find Danaskos out on that far left-hand side. Danaskos looking to play it forward. Little flick inside. Can Casella get on the end of it? Not quite. Uncomfortably picked up there by Marquez again. Bowls it out to his captain. Grant Cornwell. Cornwell blocked away. Deflected back off Cornwell, though. And St George have got it. And now Casella again. Dancing feet Casella. Finds Danaskos. Danaskos back to Casella. Casella to Souros. Souros to Calogero. Will Calogero shout for a shot? No, stops. Checks back inside. Finds Rodic. Rodic now with a bit of space in front of him. He brings the ball forward. And out now for Morabito. Morabito looking to get a right foot across in. Morabito low cross. Controlled comfortably and cleared away. Jones looking to get on the end of it there and block it down. Couldn't quite get onto it. And it's gone all the way back now for Thomas Brown. And now Rodic slowly inching forward is Rodic. Cut out there well though. And now Darko has it. He's got a ton of time. Plays into space. Is there a flag there? There is indeed. Well, he just went a moment too soon there. Did substitute Jesse Michelle. And our assistant referee on the far side there. Very well positioned. Blake Eastwood to pick up that offside. Now Souris. Danaskos. Rodic. Inside for Souris again. A little bit more dancing feet. Holds it up, but he's got three lines of defence in front of him from the Spirit. Again, it's Michelle just pushing up. And then we've got a bank of 5 and a bank of 4, but they've broken through on the far left-hand side. Chance to get in. Casella, not quite on the end of it. A terrific bit of defending there. By who else? Captain Dependable, Grant Cornwell. Grant Cornwell, very dependable he's been tonight, and he's done really well to block it away. But it's a corner. We are approaching the 90th minute now. Corner for St. George. Driven in, but flicked up and away. Who else? Grant Cornwall. Tran can't quite get on the end of it. Ball is played back out that far side. St. George looking to get another cross in. Short ball. For Danaskos, and Danaskos is Ulster. And here comes Conestabo. Conestabo charging forward. He's got Rodic for company. Checks back inside. Conestabo holds it up, finds Tran. Tran with a glorious chance to hit the bar. Conestabo, what can he do? Well, Tran had the goal at his mercy there. Keeper was beaten, but ricochets back off the bar. 4 minutes of injury time to be played. Tran with a second chance. Blocked and saved. Tran with a third chance. Comes up off his arm, it appears. And St. George live again. Morabito with the excellent chest control there, but he's closed down almost immediately. Now it's a free kick. Morabito comes forward sensibly. That's a great little passage of play there for the Spirit with a chance. And now another substitution here. And it's Michael Conestabo who's going to come off. What a night he has had, Conestabo. He has worked extremely hard. Great running there and a great pass for Tran. Tran did really, really well, but Conestabo was off. And it's Titus Macaria who's come on now for these last couple of minutes. Titus Macaria in the number 12 jersey, encouraging his teammates forward. Now, Morabito crossed it in, blocked away and out. And it's Jared Lamb. He's had a terrific game out there tonight as well. Wondering who our 3 points will be awarded to by the Football New South Wales writer. You got to think Conestabo's in the mix. You've got to think Cavanagh's in the mix. He's only played a half, but he's scored 2 goals, and they've been the decisive moments. Now, corner comes in. Cleared away from the edge of the 6-yard box. Suro sends it back in. Headed back away. Picked up at the edge of the box. Dinked back up into the air. Keeper comes out and punches. Now, can our substitute keep the ball in play? Macaria. Not quite. Not quite. Almost there, Titus Macaria, but he's chasing back now, defending well. Cross comes in. Over to the far side. Now, can it be kept in play? Absolutely throwing everything forward here, St. George. It's Casella. He swaps sides. Casella, left-footed cross comes in. Need away there. Anywhere will do. Kavanagh flicks it clear. Now Jesse Michelle has got the ball. Hold is the call. He's got Darko supporting him, but a terrific tackle there by Rodic. Terrific tackle by Rodic, and he finds Casella. Casella, well, there's 5, 6, 7 Spirit players back there. Malbassa, the substitute. Stops, checks back inside, finds Casella. Casella to Jones. Jones back to Casella. Jinking and dancing Casella with his left foot. Just now to the edge of the box. Finds O'Shea. And the chance here for shot. Left foot shot. Blocked away well though. Blocked away well. Morabito has picked it up. Danaskos was with the shot there. Blocked away well by Marquez now. Flicked back in the air. High. Punched away well by Marquez. Well, he's caught Casella. He has caught Casella. The referee has come in to have a little bit of a look here. He's caught Casella to get the ball first though. Chris Marquez. But, he caught the number 33, Jaden Casella, in the face. The 4 minutes are not quite up yet. We've still got a little bit of time left. St. George looking for what you would imagine would be a consolation goal at this point. Still Spirit lead 2-0. Looking to get the ball into the box to try and force something in these last few minutes. Casella. No foul there and no flag from our assistant. Cross looking to get in, deflected up into the air. O'Shea, Jones drives it in. Drives it in and over. Well, we've seen players called Jones wearing the number 10 jersey drive the ball over the bar. But that's mostly been playing rugby union for Wales. Jones in the number 10 tonight, unable to find the target. And now in the dying moments of this game. Around about a minute or so left on my watch of the 4 minutes. And Spirit, well, you imagine there will be raucous celebration if they can hang on and win this one 2-0. Michelle up in the air, wins it well against Brown. Casella flicks it. He's been absolutely everywhere. Well, was there a foul on Tran there? Looked like there was. No whistle though, and it's Malbassa. Driving down just inside the corner flag. Malbassa's got Casella just behind him. Malbassa crosses it in low, but it's cleared away well. Referee has a little glance at his watch there. Still St. George press. Casella again. Really looking to make something in this last minute or two, Jones. And there is the final whistle. A hard-fought, and on the second half performance, perhaps not on the first half performance, but on the strength of the second half performance, you would have to say it was deserved. The game was in the balance, 0-0 at half-time. St George probably had the better of it in the first half. They created more chances, certainly created more gilt-edged chances. Into the second half, 2 key substitutions made by David Perkovich. He brought on Corey Kavanagh and Jesse Michelle, and it was Kavanagh who turned the tide, scoring the 2 goals. That leaves us with the final score here of St George FC, the home side, 0. NWS Spirit, the visiting side, 2. And we'll wish you a very good night here. David Feeney and Raimundo Perez wishing you a safe and enjoyable night. Good night.